There are many different ways to get to the West Ogden location depending on which way you're coming from. Currently I am headed northeast on Midland Drive. After you pick up the trailer, I would not recommend continuing to travel northeast on Midland Drive because the intersection has some train tracks. The 24th Street connection doesn't go north and south, it only goes south there, and then when people get off of work it just becomes a nightmare. So I'd recommend going southwest on Midland Drive, which is the opposite of the way I'm pointing, and then go down to 1900 West, and then you can go either way from there. But from here we are at 1475 West, and we'll travel down this road and come to the lot where the trailers are. Alright, we have come to the gate. This gate, you will have the code to this and it will be in your last email. So check that because it will also have the address here. It will also have the code to this gate. Okay, we're here at the gate, so we'll put the code in and unlock. And just push the gate open. We are now in the lot and all the trailers are lined up against the fence, and you can see the shorter trailers are on the end and then the longer trailers are down here on this end. I do ask that you drop the trailer off where you picked it up in the same spot. If that spot is not available, you can put it in any spot. And then looking at the trailers here, there is a number on the front, and that number corresponds to the trailer that you have reserved. That number is in the final email that has been emailed to you a few days ago, and then the lockbox code for the keys will also be in that email, along with the gate code and so on. As you can see, there are yellow indicator pavers that show the size of the space for the trailer, and then there's a red paver that indicates where the hitch will go. So as you can see, that's where the hitch sits on that red paver, and then these ones are not correct. They're not sitting on the paver, so you want to put it on the paver, and the reason why is because these are measured exactly for the longest trailer, and so that way you don't back up into the fence. Again, when you come to the trailer, it will be all ready for you. It'll just be all locked up. The trailer may or may not be plugged in. Like this one is plugged in. You want to make sure that you remove that. There will also be chocks on this side. You want to remove those too, but you want to remove this if it is plugged in, and then just wrap it up. And as you can see down there, there is a junction box where these extension cords are coming, and there is a hook over there, and you can wrap up the extension cord and put it on that hook. There's plenty of space in this lot, as you can see here, so a lot of space to maneuver the trailer. However, do note that the gravel in this area right here is kind of deep, and so you may need to put your truck or vehicle in four-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, because sometimes it can just dig down in that while you're moving the trailer around. Also, when you pick up the trailer, down through here, it does get kind of tight through this area, and so when you go through tight areas, you want to go through as straight as possible. So what you'd want to do is kind of swing the trailer and the truck and go straight out, instead of, like for example, the truck sitting here. If you tried to go straight and then make an immediate left, there's no way you're making that with the trailer. So again, you want to swing it and go straight out. And then when you go out through the gate over there, you want to shut it and lock it behind you. Thank you again for renting from Easy Camper Rental. I hope you enjoy your vacation.